Mm-hmm. 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 This camera's trash. It is. It is. It is, homie. It's a laptop. Yep. It is. Looking different. I got a new laptop. What up? What up? What up? Does it look any different? I, I knew she was gonna say something. I knew she was gonna say something. I be trying to avoid Twilla. I knew she was gonna say something. I feel like the camera's still trash. It still kind of looks choppy. It looks a little clearer. A little clearer. It it doesn't look grainy. Damn. Damn. Yeah. So the good thing about this laptop, um, I can do like this to my laptop. That's the difference. My other laptop, I had to hold with two hands, piece it together. It looks super stabilized too. Yeah, yeah. Like, cause my other one was falling over. Like the laptop part, it was like the one of the things was like super loose. So if I try to pick it up with two hands, it would just kind of like collapse. Yeah, we back, baby. Be back. I had to, man. I can pick my laptop with one hand now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Did you buy an old one? Damn, yo. Damn, it's still that bad? Who's my partner? This nigga said, hey, that's not it, but did you buy an old one? No. Who's my partner? Oh no, this is me and Twill is gonna do um me and Twill is gonna do a podcast. What is she talking about? What is Twill talking about? Is it grainy because it looks grainy? It's clean? Because for me, it's a new laptop, new shirt. You, you watching my wardrobe, homie? You know everything I got? How do you know every outfit I got, yo? Hmm? Let me show you how Twill's doing right now. She's trying to be sneaky. She's on a Zoom call right now. This is my first pause for the D on the hat. What? What? Look trying to be nice. F your shirt. No, how you know I ain't never worn a shirt before? Hmm? Yeah, I haven't worn a shirt. You're right. I haven't. Was watching the movie reviews. How many camouflage pants you on? So no, we shoot we shoot for um we shoot for and we just posted your computer where we're starting. Why? Hold up, homie. Nah. We shoot four, and I just keep the same outfit on. She switches up her outfit. So while the shirt, joking. What is happening, man? It's not, yo. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Like you choking me? Nah, bro. Vanessa had to do out. Nah, hold on. What are you talking about? No, we shoot four back to back, man. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. She just kept changing outfits, and I just had the same outfit on. You talking about my shirt choking me? What you talking about, man? Don't do me like this. This was a shirt that was given to me from I don't want to say fan, somebody who said, "Hey, can you wear my shirt on your podcast?" So it's called No Culture Vulture. Yeah. So uh, shout out to B. Shout out to B Styles. Um, yeah, thank you, Anna Zazette. People actually showing love. All right. Yeah. I was gonna eat a salad in your face, but because Twills is working over there. Twills. Y'all probably never seen the studio entirely, have y'all? Partake in your salad, my boy. I think that's mad rude, man. I think it's mad rude to eat in your face. Salad fire. Speaking of Anna Suzette, we were out your way, man. Earlier today. I don't know how close West Covina was is to you, but how far is it, West Covina from your Anna Suzette? Should I give y'all a tour of LTE Studios? Now that I can pick up my laptop, 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's why I had to buy the laptop at. I had somebody who gave me a connect to a laptop, and I had to drive all the way out there to get the laptop. Yeah, I'm talking soft because I don't want to scream in my natural habitat so Twilla can hear me in her Zoom call. I can't go live no more on Instagram. I don't know what I said or did. Yeah, they banned your boy. Dope. Taking the simulator to daddy issues. The shit was funny. That shit was funny. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah. Chaz requested it and then I just took it. Appreciate you, brother. Here's a fun fact. What I found out today. 15 most dangerous cities in the United States. Right. I want y'all to see if y'all agree or who shouldn't be on this list. Number one, St. Louis. Number two, Mobile, Alabama. Is it Mobile or Mobile? Mobile, Alabama. Number three, Birmingham, Alabama. Number four, Baltimore. Number five, Memphis. Number six, Detroit. Number seven, Cleveland. Number eight, New Orleans. Number 9, Shreveport. Number 10, Baton Rouge. 11, Little Rock. 12, Oakland. 13, Milwaukee. 14, Kansas City. 15, Philadelphia. That's wild. Who y'all think should be on here? Chaz and Tony are beast. You know what? Going back to the simulator, um, I think I think we were only doing one side. They might have to do it again. Yeah, I could definitely say Tony's a beast because he did both sides. I don't think Chaz did. I think he only did one side. Take out Oakland. You don't think Oakland is dangerous? Oakland's number 12. I definitely kind of feel like Chicago should have been on there. Some parts of LA, some parts of New York. Lived there as a kid. We were free. We about Chicago? What you talking about? Them Alabama cities only dangerous because the state is poor. Got folks fighting for scraps. Damn, dude. You know, sad man. My freaking daughter is going to Grambling. That makes me scared. And that's all in Louisiana. I know. Probably applies to all the cities though. Did your family enjoy themselves? What part? The college is fine. They protect campus for sure. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, she's going to Grambling, man. And that's smack in the middle of Louisiana. They got New Orleans, Shreveport, and Baton Rouge acting a fool over there. What you mean? Did my family enjoy myself? You talking about for the graduation? Was that your brother and his wife? Yeah, but I'm trying to think what picture did you see? What picture did you see that you see my brother and his wife? I don't think I posted anything yet of my siblings. I feel like you really have tapped into some sort of mainframe when they were in your studio. Again. Oh no, that was my brother and my sister to my last week. Yeah. Um yeah, they were yeah, they enjoyed themselves. They came here for like 6 days. They went nuts. Um if y'all ain't never been to LA, they spent about a good $12,000 on dumb stuff. I mean, that's what you do when you are a tourist. Tourist. Um, they went to every single museum, beach, and it was 7 of them. So it was my brother, my sister, my brother's wife, children, and their significant other. Yeah, it's an amazing place to visit, but you don't have to do all of it. And they still didn't do a lot of things. I mean, of course, they never ate. They never ate at the house. They had an Airbnb, what they paid for. They never ate at the house. They wanted to eat all the fancy places of LA. So they definitely got their head bust because they, wanted to live it up. And sadly, I just kept telling them, I said, y'all enjoy it. Yep, they went to Fat Burger. So enjoy yourself. They went to Fat Burger. They went to In and Out, Roscoe's. What's another one they went to? I can't think of, but they went to all. They just probably Googled a bunch of LA staples. Yeah, had to slide to Roscoe's easy. Roscoe's ain't. Last time I went to Roscoe's was when I came to LA, and I was like, "This ain't it, homie. This ain't it." Because I had better chicken and waffles. Here's a fun fact: you take your ass to Ralph's or Albertsons, make your own waffles. So much better. So much better. And I never was a fan of Roscoe's chicken. Um, I'm from Vegas, and Cali ain't it in my opinion. You know what bothers me? Y'all say Cali. I hate that everyone says California versus Los Angeles. Like they kept saying, "Hey, um, we in California." It's like stop saying California. It's Los Angeles. California is a huge state. Be specific. All food tastes better to me when I ain't got to do the work. For sure, absolutely. I was in Long Beach too when I went. Yeah, they did that too. They went to the Queen Mary. They did what else they do? They did Malibu, Calabasas, um, fixins. When you cook it, when you cook it, you will appreciate it more. Of course, yeah, yeah. But man, I don't know, man. There's something about Roscoe's chicken that didn't do it for me. Um, but I'm a huge fan of Albertsons or Ralph's chicken that you get from the little deli area. Yeah. And that you have been highly requested to come on out here. Um, at least two people have said, and I did not know Anderson that lived in LA. She is funny. She should come on the show. It's time for you to come on the show, me and Jazz. Stop trying to fight it. If you need room and board, I got you. It's because when you think of California, your mind thinks of LA first. No, I mean, yes, when people say LA, when they're in LA, they tell Facebook, Instagram, I'm in California. And it's like, I bet you do. What do you mean? I bet you do. What does that mean? Yeah. I mean, yeah, San Diego don't get no love. San Francisco don't get no love. You know, Golden State, Oakland, and it's that. I'm serious, man. Come on now. You like 45 minutes away. Come on through. Cause we've had people featured on Macaroni and Jazz, man. We love to interview you. Every time you come on here, you're hilarious. We gotta get you, Spicy, Big Sis Chris, Spicy Original, Lady B. You remember you said you tried to find out where she lived. That wasn't Anderson. I think it was Big. I think it was Big Sis Chris. Yeah. And another girl who lives out here is I think her name is Angela. It was Angela. She was like in Hollywood, and she keeps saying she's coming out here, but she never comes. It's so much funnier when we have an audience. You know, we're thinking about. So me and Chaz is trying to try it out, but since we have so much room in here, we think about putting like a seating arrangement over here so we can have people come in to kind of watch us get down and come in and out. Uh, Lived on the south side of Chicago, but I'm in the burbs now. I don't visit the city unless I'm going to a museum or a Navy pier. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about because of the dangerous neighborhoods? Yeah, yeah. I would have never. I would have never guessed. Um, for those who just came in, we're talking about the 15 most dangerous cities in the United States. I think I'm reading it backwards. I'm trying to read it backwards. St. Louis. Let's say it backwards. Mobile, Birmingham. I ain't doing this, man. My eyes hurt. I can't read it backwards. I can't read in general. For those who know, I don't read back. I don't read great code reading. So much pressure. That's very clear, though. What's very clear? I'll be talking in chunks. Yes, sir. Don't play around in those certain areas if you have no business in a certain area. Man, Lady B, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The pressure, cold reading, COLD, cold reading is extremely difficult for me, and talking obviously. Um, I automatically like, don't mess up, Dion. Don't mess up. As soon as I pull up a script or a paragraph, I immediately it's triggering. I get so, oh my god, read it as clean and clear as possible. All of a sudden, yeah, I can see it. I'm in Oakland. I'm in Oakland, and it was 12 on the list. Oh shit, y'all see all that? Hold on, so y'all can see it. Hold on, I showed y'all this, but was it backwards for y'all? It had to be backwards because I'm looking at what y'all see. It has to be backwards, right? Is that backwards? If I read out loud, you think my people were getting a check from me. It's going right, right. So, yeah, okay, yeah, I know, yeah. So wait. It's not backwards for y'all. If I read out loud, no, take the class, take the classes to here. Wow, the camera doesn't show a mirror. Wow, so y'all seen it clean. So my shirt is red. See, I see no culture backwards. That's wild. I don't know why. That's wild. I don't even know how that's a thing. Hmm. Speaking of, you know what? I don't know why I said speaking of. Have y'all seen Transformers yet? Come on, give me something, man. Y'all seen Transformers yet? Yes, no. Come on. Transformers, no. Fuck. Transformers is great. Transformers was phenomenal. Oh gosh, yo, I gotta support it, man. My guy Stephen Capel directed it. Yeah, man, it was great. I'm not doing any spoilers. Take the classes to hear has been taken. His speech has improved tremendously. Oh, I'm gonna text him right now. I promise you. The title was slightly racial. The title was slightly racial to me. Beast Wars. What's it called? Rise of the Beast. That's racial for you? I'm gonna text him right now. Let me see what you say. I'm gonna do a voice note. Yo, to hear my peoples were saying that you have a speech class that you got going on, and they said your speech and your speaking and reading has improved tremendously. I would love to know what this is all about. So send me the information. How you doing this? Send him a voice note. Chaz is not here, obviously. Sorry. It will be me and Twills today. She's on a Zoom call right now. Not on today's Zooming with the homies. He was messing up bad. Yeah. If you love you some Bumblebee, There was a scene in this movie, man, that I said, "Come on, Bumblebee! Come on, Bumblebee!" Dope ass movie, man. Who trying to clown to here? Oh, he was joking.
I just, I just, I just have a quick question. Before judging, is
Look
there
at this nigga.
any
Look
matrix
look at this
or
nigga. Twelve
something
trying to
that we
be
should go by
smart.
that you have provided?
Over here doing business like she ain't somebody important. Um, he will be missed by Love Twills. Yay! But well, when we shoot 2 episodes, that helps us not having to shoot every week. So, but I am about to. A lot of people don't like this, but I don't give a damn. All right, my Sundays are usually the most freest and open. I definitely want to start bringing in other comedians. Obviously, just a two person like podcast talking, shooting shit. But Vanessa don't like me being with other people. Chaz don't like me being with other people. So I might have to come up with another name, another podcast, to go live, talk to folks. Um, I'm serious though. He has been taking speech classes. All right, all right. To hear teaching somebody how to speak English is hilarious. No, yeah, I remember he talked to me one on one. He told me one on one that he is taking classes, but I thought he was joking. So the fact that he told y'all, he must be serious about it. They want all your time. Who was that? Yeah, for sure. Vanessa and Chaz was like, "You a whore." They called me a whore of podcasts. A whore. Should have said the ending would be a big ripoff. What was the ripoff? Should have said the ending was a big ripoff. Don't do no spoilers, man. Don't do no spoil. If you're talking about Transformers, don't do no spoilers. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're talking about Transformers, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you, homie. I don't even know where these speakers at. Fast X23. You can extend your podcast with V. You mean extend it? Well, here's the thing. I'll give you a little rundown. So I'm gonna take this out. So we have a seat right there. We have a two-seater right here, and we have a fourth seat right there. This camera, right there, I mean, it can definitely shoot a wide, but it'll be everyone will be super wide. So I would love to do like a four-person. Um, I would love to do a four-person podcast, but I need a wide lens, kind of like how they do on Daddy Issues. They have like this lens that kind of spread out. But if you notice, one of the wide lenses, Tony and DC are kind of warped because they're it's a fish lens that's kind of bubbled. Who are the four people? Well, I rent this location out, so it don't matter who's in here. I rent this location out, so if somebody needs to be here, rent it out. They have four options, four backgrounds. But I was saying for myself, I would love to have a four-person podcast. Um, but since I want to keep my shots tight, just with the one camera, that's why I just settled for two folks. Yeah, no, I don't think he's spoiling because I don't even know what he's talking about. Mm, yeah, yeah. I enjoyed across. Yes, yes. I just did a movie review of Spider-Verse with my guys. Yeah, I liked it, but I can't call it great because I feel like it was, it was a part one, part two. So I kind of feel like it was a great beginning. It didn't have that. It didn't have a conclusion to that. Oh, need to wait on that. What you need to wait on? Yeah, no, it's already out. Let me see. I think Will Ferrell, um, CT, Brody, and Young Deuces. Yeah, the review is on YouTube already. I think Will already posted it. It's called Not. It's called Straight Out of a Comic Book. That's his podcast. I'm not spoiling the Transformers movie. I responded when you asked if we saw it. It was telling if we saw it. I was telling you what I saw instead. Let me see what you saw instead. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me see. Oh, I must have skipped your comment. My bad. Yeah. That's what you're saying. I skipped that comment, bro. My bad. Yeah. See, my camera don't look clean and clear, but y'all saying it's clean and crispy. Like it looks real spotty for me. And this is that. When you coming out here, man? You want me to Uber you out here and pick you up? I'll start calling you AC. Me coming out here, and this is that. I'm gonna have you on the podcast. I'm gonna have you as the third person of the show. Lady B need to come out here too.
She's free.
Oh, now you're talking all out. Should I upgrade the Mac OS Venture 13.4?
Mm-hmm. But not right now because it will shut you down.
It will shut me down. Okay. Me and 12 is about Canada. Easy work. Easy work. The cliffhanger on Across the Spider-Verse was like Infinity Wars. Nah, man. So here's the thing. The difference between Across the Spider-Verse and Infinity War had an end, as in this was Thanos' movie. If you look at Infinity War as if it is Thanos' movie, he completed his task. He collected all the stones and the movie ended. That was his movie. Across Spider-Verse was like, it was going up, it was like, and it just stopped. So like, it didn't have no conclusion. Nothing was solved. It cut off right on the rising action. What looks good? It looks great. Are y'all answering things right? Late? It's true, exactly. Maybe these responses are coming in like y'all complimenting the camera. I was gonna eat the salad on the show, 12s.
No.
That's hood. They told me not to eat. They told me not to eat in their face.
Don't eat in people's faces or my ear.
What?
Can you test this mic for me?
Test the mic? Testing.
Mm-hmm.
Testing good. Next one.
Uh-huh.
Testing.
All right. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Check the battery, check the memory card.
Yes, and yes.
Make sure the zoom in is cut the fat. I need to write. I need to write complete sentences. Yes, brother. Yes. Is this distracting for that computer, that camera?
Not quite in the camera. Yeah, check.
Tools is on her way. You know, it's funny. I feel like we family, right? What's wild is I recognize y'all names, have no idea what y'all look like or sound like. I had one of those moments with a guy at this restaurant, and I was about to park. He's, "Hey, Dion," and I didn't know who he was, and he said his name, and I was still. He's like, "Yeah, from Daddy Issues." I was like, "Oh," because I'm not familiar with folks. I'm not familiar with the names of Daddy Issues, so I was like, "Oh." So when it was like his voice wasn't going to be recognizable. I was like, that doesn't ring a bell. Your face didn't ring a bell, because a lot of y'all emojis are tiny. The names stick out more than the faces. And this is backlit. Franz Zipa, huh? Was it Franz?
Did we discuss this?
Franz. Oh yeah, we did. We did discuss this. Franz. You better remember, Lady B. So yes, sure. But Lady B, I would have to get extremely close to see your emoji. All I see is yellow and a swoop. So I can't really see a face. So if I see you in person, you gotta be like, "Hey, Lady B from YouTube." You gotta give me a description. Don't. I don't want to sound or feel Hollywood when you're like, "Hey, it's me," and I don't know you. Watch it. Watch out the orange.
Calm down.
You know, Twills. You know what? When I try to help,
who else just calm down like that? Who else?
Who else trips all the time?
Dion, how's that knee of yours?
Wow. Well, we shooting today, huh? We shooting today. Wow, we shooting today. Just know I'm coming for Twilla all day. Wrap that around you before you fall over that too. Let's see how mine is. Yeah, get out of your face if you trip.
Dion don't understand how much of a jackass he can be.
I wouldn't either. I am horrible with names. First of all, when y'all have code names, is trash. Like DW85. And if you say, hey Dion, it's me, Michael. I'm like, who is Michael? You just tripped, Twills?
No, I did not.
You didn't just trip?
I promise I did.
I didn't hear it.
I did.
I didn't hear a double step.
No, you didn't. You wishing too hard right now.
I'm not wishing for you to fall.
You wishing too hard.
I just know you clumsy.
Your haters always wish for your demise.
She's the clumsiest girl, man. I am. It's like I have to baby proof. I have to baby proof everything in this house, in the studio. How long you and Twills known each other? Known each other
way too long.
2008. 2008 or 9?
I think 2008 we knew of each other. 2009 we probably became friends. I didn't press record. Yeah, I did.
You press record?
We
ain't got no TV, you know?
What?
Y'all get to finally see Twilla's mustache today, y'all.
Wow!
I told you I'm coming.
Wow! Wow. Okay, Dion. Okay.
We come for each other today. When I see people,
you gonna regret that.
Well, you just talk about my knee,
You're
yo.
gonna regret.
I'm sensitive about my knee.
It's literally on camera.
No, it's not. I hid it behind the laptop. When I see people from podcasts, I'm afraid to say anything just in case they are mean. Nah, man. I mean, as long as well, not me.
Let me frame this better. I'm not dealing with you.
You ain't got to do that with me. As long as I'm not like praying in church. As long as I'm not like doing something like, doing a Heimlich maneuver.
The what?
Is it Heimlich?
What you trying to do?
Heimlich maneuver.
Heimlich.
Long as I'm not doing the Heimlich maneuver on a person.
Don't do that. They should stop you.
I'm not trying that word again. When I see that double step before a trip is always fun, nigga. Yes. Did you hear Oh, hey, I know what that was. Ron said you got an afternoon shadow, yo. That's wild. Ooh, that was unmedicated. How am I petty? Ramona, I need you to speak with me. What area you live in? Ramona? Ask you. You got the wrong TV? Idiot.
You the one that put this big TV on there. Sitting here the whole time. I've been having a product too.
I asked you to come in here to set up.
And you know what you did? Computer.
And you know what you did?
I set up your computer.
I asked you to. I dropped you
off
early.
I didn't have enough time to do everything you needed me to do when you needed me to do it.
You think I'm gonna have some social sympathy for that?
Do you think I care if you don't?
I dropped you off early. What are you doing? Come on, man. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Just put the roll of paper down, okay? Oakland. So where you going from there? Oakland for about 3 more days. Where you going after that? My nigga said the ham hock maneuver. The ham hock maneuver is crazy. Oh. Yeah. Ramona, you ever been to LA? Anazette has no excuse. You have no reason why you haven't came to be on the show, Anazette. Who said she needs to be on the show?
I think it's Spicy.
Spicy said that, yo. Spicy said she needs to be on the show.
Spicy,
Moyo. Yeah. Yeah, she needs to be the 6th man. We ain't got 6 people.
Moyo, she can take my spot.
Who, Moyo or Spicy?
Spicy. Not Spicy.
You know, it's a closer. You know what? Whatever. You
want to come do it?
Nope.
All right.
Do your thing, mom. I'm gonna show y'all what Twilla's doing right now. Put her butt in the face right now, cause she don't bend with her knees. She bend with her back. Yep. I'm gonna just watch her struggle plugging this up, y'all. Look at her. Yep. She think this is gonna work.
It really will work the moment I get an HDMI cable. So if you want to offer anything,
I'm not offering nothing. I'm not offering nothing.
Other than criticism.
Watch out, let her see struggling here.
Yeah, you want to
look at her struggling. Look at her struggling. Looking like an idiot. If I seen you on the street, you better act like you know me. By the way, hey y'all, I spoke with you, Moyo. Stop it. I know you, Moyo. Don't act like you incognito. You hear that noise, y'all? She just tripped, okay? What? You want to show everybody your face that you get them
You want
set?
to see I don't have time to deal with you today? Do you want to see that?
Mm-hmm. This is 12's. We're gonna push it to the limit, y'all. Oh, Moyo, if you haven't seen the title of this podcast, of this stream, I have a new laptop. Moyo. You see, I can pick my laptop up with one hand now. It ain't falling off. Yeah. What? I saw the title. Can in hot to see this. Came in hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The hoes gonna love this.
Want to talk more about how it won't work?
Looks great. That's great, Twills. I apologize. What I can say is,
I'm listening.
can you increase the ISO or bring down the shutter speed? I don't know. It just looks kind of dark.
Does this one usually match the picture?
I don't know. Dion is eating was the title. Oh, you fancy. So proud. Yay. Now, Twilla took my salad. She didn't want me to eat on camera. I could have been eating this whole time because she's taking the longest time. I know. Yeah. We only doing an hour today.
Oh.
Yeah, we only doing an hour. Obviously, I've been in here for 47 minutes. Oh my gosh. Things that people text that I can't repeat.
Is this better? You want to look and see if it's better? You want to give me some real feedback instead of texting you little homies?
No, that's worse. No.
You said take that out of the.
I said bring it up. Like it's dark. Oh, yeah, dark. Y'all didn't use that time up. What up, Ms. Is it Ms. Miles? What's one of Ms. Miles? Mr. Lex. Mr. Lex, thank you for representing the 313 in your hat. No, I just sure never been to a trip before in my life.
A real one has though.
Never been to, yeah, I know. I don't know why I would struggle to say Ms. Miles, but I think last time I did Ms. Miles, but I know it's Ms. Miles, but it's easy to come from yo. Yeah, that's good.
You need some lotion for your elbows.
Whoa! She coming in hot.
You do? Yes.
Do I need what lotion for my elbows? What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? My elbows not ashy.
Your elbows.
Okay, she coming in.
Gray.
My elbows are gray?
Look at the other one. It always appears.
No, it's not.
On camera, it looks slightly gray. Just put some moisture on it, and it'll be okay.
It's not bad. What are you talking about?
Try it.
I'll leave you like that the whole show.
Dion!
What? Nothing changed, dude. Nothing changed. My elbow is not dry.
It's just slightly gray looking, and maybe you
Believe
want
it
to
or
try
not-
exfoliation.
Believe it or not.
Maybe you want to try exfoliating your elbows.
You held that on the whole time. The les part throws people off, makes them think I'm
Straight.
Quit playing and come over to the 313 or the D. What? Or? That's the same thing, right? Why you say or? Tilt it down a little bit. Yeah.
Is it even?
We got. I don't know about the even part, but we are. Our head is halfway. I think we need some more light. You need some more ISO.
It's at 16, which is higher than
Well, if that at 16 is the f stop at f4,
Yep.
is the shutter speed
At 60.
bring to 48. Hey, I forgot y'all both from the. Do y'all know each other? What? Call out y'all neighborhood. See if y'all from the same area. Where y'all at, Moyo? Where y'all at, Miss Miles? Yeah, call it out. Look at the. You got it. All right, you know. Y'all in the same. You know what? I can't even say that because Anna Z ain't seen us yet. Anna Z is a hop, skip, and a jump down the street. Anna Z, when last time you been to LA? When last time you been to LA? We both from West Side, I believe. Okay. You know what's sad though, Twills?
What?
You didn't press record. Hey. And Kid Clip is from around here too. Okay, Kid Clip from the hip. Kid from the hip. Is it on autofocus? Or did you just focus it?
Should be good.
I mean, if we're in focus, you don't have to put on autofocus.
It's not autofocus.
It is. Lastly, how many minutes we have?
Like 100.
Okay, we're good. We're not 100 minutes. Yeah, we're good. All right, we are starting at 5:53. All right, so 6:53 out of here. We out of here, homie. We only doing an hour. Kind of like my bedroom. I do an hour minimum.
Okay.
So from this day forward, June 11th, I told Twills this earlier. June 11th, Dion Lack, I'm going to mark this day. I'm never doing any more sex jokes. I'm never doing any more sex references.
Hey guys, just mark how long this lasts.
June 11th is the last day Dion will have any references pertaining to sex.
Can we take bets? How long you gonna last?
I'm
one. I almost lost you right there.
Yeah, I'm done. Because you know why?
And this is it. So you lost the fan.
Nah, man. I don't like how Chaz be chewing me up, man. Because every time he does a clip, it's always a sex reference from Dion. And it's like if you go to this page, it's like Dion is a freak. Sometimes I'm like, yo,
that's you.
Yes, but it's like we talked about other things. We talked about Mario. We talked about financial literacy. Do
you realize that every time you drop a sex joke, sometimes it's so profane that's the thing that pulls people in?
No.
That's your comedy.
That's not gonna be my legacy, man. I'm wise.
I think so sometimes.
I'm wise beyond. What did I say earlier? Yeah, you said, ooh, that was a good quote.
I never said that.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Next podcast. Damn. They get out of here like that? That's what's up with y'all? That's not me, man. That's not me. That's not enough. That's not even worth a response to Mr. Lack. That's cool.
That's not even worthy of a response, Mr. Lack.
Damn. Okay.
Dion, stop. I'm
done, yo. Chaz be cutting and splicing to make you look wild. Wild, yo. Even Vanessa, our last one, if you go to her page right now, the last thing she posted, I said, Vanessa, I can't accept this collaboration on this. I was like, because it's too many sex references back to back on my page. I like talking about sex just like the next person.
More so, probably.
Seeing that I am a reformed virgin, I haven't had sex in numerous. What are you doing? What's happening? I haven't. You just because you walked in on me. I'm joking. I didn't say nothing.
Did we do our intro?
Hey, welcome back to a new episode of Random Ass Conversations of Twilla / __ ampersand tilde ___ dash Dion Lack.
Does that not get old?
Unfortunately,
Does that not get old?
unfortunately,
It has to
the
be old to
last
you. I
the
have
her
I have no
previous
patience for this.
her
And I thought
previous.
we were calling it RAC.
You want to do a rap? We should do a rap.
No, we shouldn't.
We should do a rap,
Why?
back and forth rhyming rap that has rack in it. Like, yo, welcome back. This is RAC. I am Dion Lack, and this my girl Tweez E. You know what I'm saying? It'd be dope. And that'd be the intro every time.
Yeah, if it's an intro.
I will write it.
Okay.
I will write it.
Okay. I'll do it.
You ever seen what's the black dude, bald head dude, and his wife?
What's the reformed version? Sorry, I looked at the comments.
What does that mean? I don't even know what does that mean?
You said it. You said
What's
I'm a reformed.
Reformed? What does the word reform mean?
You meant to say like reborn or something.
Yeah, what does reform mean? How does that make sense? Reformed virgin?
Reformed.
We reform down.
Having been changed in such a way as to be improved.
See, I'm improved.
You're an improved version?
I'm the remixed version of a version.
Wow.
I remember one time the line that I had Batch dying from in one of his sketches was, I'm selling virgin breast milk. And he was like, how was that possible? He said, why is this a thing? Virgin breast milk cannot exist. He was like, I said, Cobra elbows. I'm selling Cobra elbows. Stop lying. What are you talking about? What am I lying about now? And don't say VD, man. It's DV. Ask D and V. We reversed it for that specific reason. All right.
What's V and G? V and D.
VD is not great. We had to rebrand ourselves by saying reversing it. All right.
Got it. Because you're trying to stay away.
Ask D and V.
Because you're trying to stay away from sex-related stuff.
Exactly. But I'm gonna ask y'all something. This is some exclusive.
I'm taking bets, y'all. Hit me up.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna have sex references.
We're gonna go to Vegas with this spread.
I'm not doing sex references. Here we go. Let me ask y'all this. I want to. This is exclusive. I know we've been recorded, but I know you ain't gonna tell nothing. They ain't gonna tell nobody. Don't time code this at all, okay? I kind of want to do Ask a Comedian, and then spread out to more people.
So you're getting rid of Vanessa?
I'm not getting rid of her. She's still going to do it.
Uh-huh.
But I want to do it every single day. So every single day, there's a different comedian doing Ask a Comedian.
Okay. I like the concept.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
But I don't want to feel like I'm breaking up with Vanessa. She's still going to do it.
Let's call Vanessa and see how she feels.
Don't do that. Come on, man. How y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? If I can bring in more comedians to ask questions, I will have a daily question asking podcast. What do you think?
I think that's good.
Think it's good? But how do you feel?
Do you really want to do daily?
Well, it's not going to be daily. It's going to be posted daily. I'll shoot several.
But I'm saying, like, I think it's a great concept, but you just have to do what, 20 in a day or something? Or
no, sure.
Like recording wise?
Sure, I could do 20 in a day, but yeah, I think I should do 20 a day. Yeah, because I feel like knowing you, I would not do it every day.
And I'll say, even like on my podcast, I mean, like, I know you do podcasts, but like when it's bringing people in,
it is scheduling
different people in, it's a whole scheduling thing. And then to like, I know I need to record another one next week, next weekend. It's a whole day. It's a lot of energy.
It is.
Yeah. And that's weekly.
I recorded 4 podcasts one time.
I should start doing my monthly.
Yeah. I recorded 4 podcasts one time. I had to drive different locations. But I know it's definitely possible if we stick to 10 minutes.
Do a Zoom style? That's a good idea.
Zoom style might work, yo. Might work.
So I said keep it.
Damn.
Nah, keep it DMV.
Yeah, keep it DMV. If
you're watching here, we are talking to our people who are watching us live. They got the notification because they subscribe to our YouTube and press the notification bell. You can also take part and give advice and take bets on how long Dion's going to last on this reformed virginity.
I'm definitely going to hold out on certain punchlines that are there, but you know I'm good. I'm good. All right. Zoom style. I like that. That might be the move. What's that dude's name? Keep talking, man.
Miss Miles says that's cute, but I love Vanessa's POV. Yeah. I do too, because she usually comes from where I'm coming from, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Some of these things are wild.
What things?
Some of the questions that you get sent, and I want to know who sends the questions so I could just kind of like follow them on Instagram, kind of see what their life is like. Because some of these, like, huh.
Moyo said she went in on his bet.
Get in on it.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I just do it for the sake of shock or a good punchline. Like I know how to control the urge of having a easy sex joke, you know. Because I hang out with my daughters a lot, but now that my oldest is now hitting me with the whoa or the that's what she said, I'm like, okay, welcome to the fraternity.
She's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, she's gonna be a problem. But yeah, man.
I've been trying to keep Dion from somebody. Like, you remember when it was like we learned on a training that's what she said could be taken as a sex thing, like sexual harassment. We're trying to keep Dion from getting canceled.
I'm wise. I'm wise when I know how to.
So you even like, because I feel like I'm at work. There's a lot of like friendly people, and you could probably say some things, but there's probably one person in the room who's like, "Wow, I felt really uncomfortable."
I'm a double Dutch comedian, right? I see what you say, and I kind of like, if you go there, I go there, but I'm not gonna be the first one that's gonna jump in there and start, double Dutching. So I might do this face if somebody says sexual, I'm like, who saw that? Who heard that? Who heard that? I might do like that, like, ooh.
I don't even play at work. Like, I feel like people say stuff at work sometimes, and I'm like, this is hilarious, but you won't catch me. You won't catch me in this. And like, there'll be somebody else who will tag on to it. Nope.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like when like there's the most plausible moments in like sports history or just people in general. This is not Dion Lack saying this, okay?
If it's a sex joke, it's coming.
It's not a sex joke. But if it's translated as a sex joke, is y'all appearing? Is y'all hearing it as a sex joke? So remember when Charles Barkley had said those lines of like, he's like when a guy's banging you, you got to know how to spin off of him. He's like, you can't let that guy stay on you. You got to hit him with that D. You spin up, and the whole time Shaq is like, so those moments is like if I heard that, I've been like, yeah. I can't think of his name, dude.
My oldest was conceived at work. Wait.
Oh boy.
That's you, Anna Suzette?
Anna Suzette needs to get in here. She is funny.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Hi, Dion.
What's up?
Question.
Let's talk about it.
Like I saw this thing, instead of asking friends, like, how was your day? You should be like, what was something that put a smile on your face today?
You like that opening? That's good?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm asking that. What's something that put a smile on your face?
Something that put a smile on my face? I bought a laptop today.
That made me smile today. I'm proud of you.
I bought a laptop today.
Y'all, I wish the computer was here. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to take a picture and post it. We'll do a video to get the full concept. When he first got this laptop 30 years ago, it was great.
Yo.
It was Like,
and it flipped over around.
It flipped over. It was one of those touchscreen situations.
Mm-hmm. Oh man!
And then like I don't know if it cracked first or some. I don't know what happened first, but now the screen is cracked. You can't have it just straight up by itself, like or close it because then it will kind of split. It's weird. It's a very weird situation, and
so
it was fragile. It was
so
real fragile.
This is a laptop, right? Picture this is a laptop. My laptop could turn all the way around and become a tablet. So when it swivels around, that part that holds it together snapped off. It was still working, totally fine. But when that part snapped off, my life became hell because I couldn't do this no more because it would slide off.
Like if you're picking up his computer, you have to pick it up from the bottom and the side.
Yeah.
And you just want to carefully take it to where you want to go.
Yeah. That was the first thing to go. Then having it in my laptop, and I dropped my laptop. The
backpack?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I had my laptop in my backpack and I dropped it and my screen cracked right on that part that was broken. So by it breaking, it was a crack. No, it wasn't a million pieces. It was a chunk of my screen missing. So that crack ruined my touchscreen option. Of course, having children, with sticky fingers, syrup and stuff started to happen.
I ain't gonna blame it on the kids. That was you.
Oh, definitely me. Definitely me. I was eating chicken and waffles and my fingers were sticky.
Man, it's a beautiful laptop. It's a Mac, which is perfect for somebody who actually edits.
Yeah.
So that's a good investment right there.
That has made me happy too. Been waiting for this day for so long. I think I'm gonna cry. Slow clap.
A good 2.5 years.
But you know what I'm also hanging on to?
I'm not faulting you for hanging on to phones. Phones are a new phone is more than this new computer. Like I feel like you had it 5 years?
I had this phone the beginning of 2017.
And I got this 2018 and I'm holding on to it.
This mug still works. This is a Samsung Note 9. Note 9. Still cooking.
Don't say it too late though, because I feel like Samsung will send a new upgrade.
Yeah.
That's
how they get you on me. But I seen what camera?
A Samsung 23.
Yeah, I seen that 23. I said, man, have it been that long? How y'all go from 9 to 23? Have I missed that many series?
Samsung, so it's not a Samsung Note. It's just a regular Samsung Galaxy 23. Mine's a S10 Plus.
Okay.
And I think it went from 10 to 20.
Oh.
So my sister has the 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do you think once you get acquainted with all these features?
Don't do me. Don't ask me the question. Don't ask the 12 questions. Come on, my people are watching this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
No, because we're both Team Galaxy. I mean, Team Android, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very much strongly. But like, once you get to like...
Don't do me like that.
Using like the AirDrop feature and maybe like the Messenger, and you know how Messenger ties in with your phone. Do you think you get to a point where you're like...
No.
I might need that.
I'm Team Android as well. I don't like the slavery of the iPhone users. Like just they have to kind of bandwagon on this. When your phone croaks out, it croaks out. When your battery dies, you charge that mug up in the morning, it's dead at 11 o'clock. Like you see them, they had to have the packs on the back. Like I be seeing them like, you know, the iPhone people, they just feel like they're part of this cult, this slavery cult.
It's so funny because I think, well, in my office for sure, I am the only person with Android. Mm-hmm. Only person.
Yeah, they make you feel like bad on it.
And
a mutant.
One of our EVPs, he's always like, Twilla. We joke back and forth. He's like, we gotta get you. Nope. We gotta get you up. And I'm like, but I'm still gonna use my Android. Like, right. But it is annoying as the only person that like everybody use iMessenger.
Who's annoying to you or them?
Listen, no, to me, because I don't get. There's like the office group text, and so I've been added in, but for some reason it only goes to my iPhone, my laptop. So as the iMessage group. So then people at work are texting me because it's the contact that they have, and it rarely comes to my phone. And like I guess in their phone they have to put Twilla's phone, Twilla's like they have to separate it, but somehow it gets crossed. Signals get crossed, and they might text me or ask me a question, and I don't see it till I get to my computer. And so that's the annoying like workflow situation. Annoying for them. Well, if it's something I need to know, it's an annoying workflow situation. They messed up. So we use Slack as well. That helps. Yeah. But
pick up the slack.
They have to do that.
Pick up the slack. You told them that.
They have to do it because of me. We got Miss Miles' team Android, Lady B's team Android. Moyo's like, come over to the Mac side. I'm staying strong. Don't worry. I'm gonna stay strong. The only way I'm gonna get an iPhone right now is if they buy me one and give me a separate number. I'm not if it's on my work phone. Ramona, I used to be team Android, but changed so that I could FaceTime my family.
That's trash, dude. And what's upsetting is there's nothing wrong with Android phones.
No.
What happens is when influencers got free iPhones and it made it seem like, hey, this is a new thing to get.
Yeah.
They promoted the hell out of them on Instagram.
That's great marketing.
Great marketing.
Yeah.
And then everyone said, if you have an iPhone or an Apple product, you are successful. This is a new thing. And it's like, because you can directly talk to these people. You can FaceTime, you can send them messengers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they try to send it to us. It's like, man.
But WhatsApp does the same thing.
But it's a different app.
Yeah.
So all this stuff is built in, kind of like they did the same method of BlackBerry when BlackBerry had the what's called the BB Messenger or something like that.
I never used that, but yeah.
I remember. So, but it was like an in network.
Yeah.
So all iPhone stuff is in network. They changed the algorithm, not the algorithm. They changed the software, so it wasn't compatible to us.
But
we didn't do anything wrong. Y'all have your own little community, and it's like you gotta come over here to make our lives better. It's like, nigga, y'all bit off of us. Like Android was first. They said,
My favorite thing though is when you get like the Android that's usually updated from like whatever the last iPhone is, because your photos and videos are gonna be so much better, and they'll be like, oh. Yeah. And then one of my girls, she switched from Android to iPhone. Hurt my feelings, y'all.
Yeah.
I've never felt so betrayed in life. But she'll do things because it's been like the past 10 or so years that she's had Android as well. So she'll just be like, the phone will do stuff. She's like, I really miss my Android.
Yep.
I really miss my Android. Yep. She's like, the fun thing is being able to do the FaceTime group stuff and like you're in certain chats. So that is fun. But she's like, but I miss I miss my phone.
And like, so this is how people try to clown Android. They'd be like, so iPhone to iPhone, they can send videos.
Yeah.
Because that's their network.
Yeah.
So what they do is they condense the video during the passage and they bring it back up. Because Android's is different technology.
Yeah.
When they try to send it, they try to
so compressed.
It messes up and they send it to us and like this video is like distorted. Like, why is your video so distorted? And I was like, this one came out clean on my end.
Yeah.
But when I send it to you, it's distorted because they're in competition with each other.
Yeah. I just send links. I'll be like, I'm sending this over on WhatsApp.
Like,
you be all right.
Apple is an asshole, man. Like,
I mean, that's smart though.
It's
like
very smart.
It's smart. It's not
very smart.
I mean, that's capitalism at its finest.
Yeah. Let me see. Android phones are more user-friendly though. Yep. And I was a diehard BlackBerry girl. Yep. Speaking of BlackBerry, there's a new movie out right now titled BlackBerry. I've only seen the first 20 minutes of it. Started out great. It's called The Rise and Fall of BlackBerry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's out right now. I don't know where it's on, what channel is on or streaming service on. I just watched it on my little illegal.
Don't say stuff like that on camera.
I didn't say illegal. It's a streaming service called Illegal.
Whatever, yeah. Okay. Question.
Yes.
What TV shows? Are you watching any TV shows?
And which TV show am I watching? The ones I'm proud of?
I want to know the ones you're not proud of right now. What are you not proud of? What trash are you watching on the low?
You must know.
I must.
I started watching Sexy Beast with my daughters.
How was that? You could have kept that to yourself.
I started watching Sexy Beast with my 2 daughters. It is a terrible show, but it is kudos to the makeup artists.
That's why you watch it.
First episode, there was a woman who was. So I'm sorry for those who don't know. Sexy Beast is a show on Netflix. Highly recommend you check out the first episode. It's Love Is Blind meets Masked Singer, and what it is they create these hideous people as dating options.
Wait, they create hideous.
They're people.
Okay.
And they create hideous looking people, makeup artists, very hideous people, and they do like a dating show to see who would you date just from their personality, not what they look. So you're looking at them like, you look hideous, but you're falling in love with their personality and how they move. So that's what's called Sexy Beast.
You weren't gonna tell me that if I never asked, huh?
No.
That's funny.
No, but I did watch the trailer with you first, right?
Yeah, that's why I laughed so hard.
Yeah. But yeah, first episode, there was a woman who was a armadillo. And for those who know, armadillos are brown, right? I was praying that this woman was going to be a black woman because she had brown makeup on. I said, this is a white woman.
Let me just show this.
She is.
That's not the armadillo, but
that's how they did
a scene.
Yeah. If this woman is a white woman, she is blackface, and she's gonna get canceled immediately. She's a white woman. She was 100% a white woman, and full out brown face. You see her?
No, I see a scarecrow.
Yeah, don't show them things.
That thing.
So the object of the show is: would you date? I mean, not date somebody, but you can't judge them by looks. You only can judge them by their personality, but you're being immediately turned off by their appearance. Sexy Beast on Netflix. Does it sound interesting? Ramona says it does.
Okay, what's something you're watching that you're proud of?
Something I'm proud of. I gotta support the home team. I've been watching. Yeah, there she go. You gotta tilt it down.
I'm trying to catch the beat.
Yeah. That's a white woman right there, y'all. I'm watching All American. My TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
All American. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, watching All American because my boy Kareem is on there. I would have never watched that show. Being in LA and knowing the culture of LA, knowing Black voices, I really appreciate the writers in the direction that they go in that show.
Like I said, I thought you were playing. That was an actual show.
That is an actual show, yo. Moyo, that's an actual show, yo.
Yeah, All American had me in a chokehold for like the first 4 seasons. It's a good show. I do enjoy the writing.
But where's your hate at though?
Huh?
Where's your hate? But
it just started getting soap opera-y and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely good, and I'm glad it's still going on. I'm glad they have the spinoff with the HBCU.
Mm-hmm.
Shows I'm watching. I've been going through a lot of TV shows, which is not like me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Shrinking. I watched on Apple TV.
Yep.
And there are a lot of Apple TV shows I've been watching lately. So Shrinking is really good. I watched Shining Girls. That was crazy.
What streaming service is that?
Apple TV as well.
Are you acting a fool? You better cancel this month? You going through all Apple?
I know, right? Well, it's just like, I think Shining Girls is an old one. Like, somebody was like, because I liked Beef and because I like Swarm,
Mm-hmm.
they
But
were
you like
like, it's a crazy show,
Mm-hmm.
and it's sci-fi. It's like sci-fi meets all the crime novel type stuff. So it is. It took me for a ride. That was good. And then what's the show I watched? Sorry, the show I watched. It was
I'm listening.
no, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was with Rose Brand and Platonic.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Seth, you finished it? Seth
Yeah,
Rogen?
I watched it at the loft.
No, you did not.
I watched
You
the whole
watched the
thing.
first 3 episodes.
I watched all of it at the loft.
You did not.
You probably fell asleep.
I 100% fell asleep,
Okay,
but I
then.
remember you turned it off because he was like, "That's enough."
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I did finish it.
Yeah, you did.
So no, and I also think like it's still going, so there's probably a couple episodes to watch of that. Silo is what I'm currently watching.
Yep, I put that on for you.
Yep, I'm hooked. It's good.
Yeah.
And there's one more.
She acting a fool over here.
I told you I've been acting a fool.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like it, the big door prize. You didn't like that one.
Mm-mm.
But I love anything Gabrielle Dennis is in, so I'm gonna support her.
She's incredible.
Yeah, and then a throwback.
Ooh, I heard From was good.
Okay.
It's the dude from Best Man, Creep.
Oh yeah. Merch.
Yeah.
What's his real? Harold Pinu, whatever his name is. I don't know how to say his last name. A show that I've been watching like over time is half and half. I keep saying 1-on-1, half and half. Sitcoms, like early 2000 sitcoms, they have some classic writing in it. So it's just like jokes that I just so enjoy. Yeah. And I felt like I didn't watch it back in the day. So I was like, I definitely slept on this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you.
But I'm productive too, guys. I promise I am. Like the thing I have going for me is the fact that I have like insomnia. So when I'm trying to go to sleep, I just turn on the TV.
You should read the Bible. I
listen to my Abide app, which is like a Christian version of Calm, and they'll go through like prayer.
Christian version of Calm?
You know the Calm app?
Okay.
It's like meditations and helping you focus and get rid of anxiety and stuff. So it'll be like Bible verses and prayer and stuff like that. So yeah.
You know, it's funny if somebody told you you have an insomnia, you should read the Bible. It's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The Bible will put you to sleep.
It's like, what are you saying? Go to sleep?
Night Agent. I think I want to watch that.
I did. I watched it.
That was good?
Yeah. It
What's
was
that on?
Netflix. It was it was long. It was long, and it definitely was a lot of twists and turns. I enjoyed it. Dion needs to watch Seinfeld. What can I watch Seinfeld on?
I never got into Seinfeld either.
Yeah, it does move really fast. While we were talking old sitcoms.
First and Second Chronicles always puts me to sleep. That's funny. No, I would just put on like Leviticus or Deuteronomy where they're just like
reading off
rules and the baguettes. So and so baguette, so and so. Well, that's an X.
I don't know who would quote that part of the Bible. Let's turn. Is it Leviticus?
Leviticus.
Let's turn to the book of it had to be Chronicles. Because that literally showing the Chronicle order.
Oh yeah, the Chronicles.
Turn to the book Chronicles.
Leviticus and Deuteronomy are a bunch of rules.
Yeah.
Just a bunch.
I would love to see a preacher doing a sermon based off of the begots. It's like,
and
how did he make this into a sermon? He begot Jackie begot Matthew begot. Hold on, here it is. Watch this.
All right, Pastor. All right.
Hold on.
All right, Pastor.
You would think it would be a Jack Matthew. Not my God. He begot Paul. I was like, How does it work? I would love to. That'd be a good. That'd be a good TV show for pastors. Like let's see if you can make a sermon off of this.
That's so wrong.
Because even that one dude on Instagram who makes a sermon about that.
Oh my gosh, my
he's
favorite
really good.
thing. Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can make a sermon out of this. Is that blasphemy?
I don't think it's.
If it was a show.
If you're like manipulating the word to fit,
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think it is.
It's not blasphemy, right?
Blasphemy is like when you're making light of God in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is honest. We're not making light of that.
Because it was like it'd be like a little Wheel of Fortune thing. They turned and it was like, all right, and it was, well, let's make a sermon out of cottage cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. Cottage cheese is
lumpy. Mm-hmm. Lumpy white. Comes in containers. Okay. I got it.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
No, you don't think it's blasphemy? That'd be a dope show, man. To see how good they are. You know how how like on Sway in the Morning, Sway in the Morning they have freestyles?
Yeah.
That'd be the freestyles for the pastor. They'd be like, you ready? All right, give me some hymns.
Not give me some hymns.
Here we go. First word is Steve Gutenberg. Oh, Steve Gutenberg. Okay, cool. Got it. Police Academy. All right, here we go.
I hate you so much right after this.
What you about to do?
I had a question.
Go for it.
So you posted something.
Oh boy.
About if you can translate this T9 text.
Yeah. Let's see what they know. If they know.
Because I was like, I don't know what this means.
I know what it is now.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't know if y'all be able to see this.
First one. Oh, they can't even see that.
I can't show that. Hold on. I'm gonna lean in.
Like Fat Joe.
Let's see. Nope, it's that number right there that y'all will never see. There we go.
Can y'all translate that? Are you going too fast?
I'm going too fast?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about. Do y'all know what this is? They said, Dion said, if you can translate this T9 text, you my peoples, and also what part of your body hurts. And I said, I can't translate it, but my knees hurt. So, and everybody's comments were like, oh man, I get it. Hilarious. But nobody said what it meant.
I know what it means.
What does it mean?
Kev can definitely do a sermon on cottage cheese. Yeah, he's good. Pull up your phone like this.
Okay.
You can't see it well.
I was gonna pull it back up, but
yeah. So you gotta see the number too.
Yeah. Want me to pull it up again? All right.
Yeah, so double tap it, do it again, and then pull it back. So see if y'all can translate that. Oh, it's still can't. Yeah, where is it at?
Horizontal, somebody said. You flip it horizontally?
No, they told me that they can see it normal.
Oh.
It's not mirrored.
No, I mean like.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Yeah, translate that. Touch the screen.
They don't know what it is?
Huh?
They just looking. They don't know what it is.
No. See? Miss Miles doing it.
Wait.
Yeah, Miss Miles is doing it.
Oh, I see what she's doing.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
We forgot about T9.
I hated T9.
Yeah. Yeah. One more word.
And this is that probably says nothing.
Well, Anderson Zach got no patience like a doctor that don't work. There it is.
You are old.
Yep.
Oh, that was the joke?
Yeah.
Whew. I was never gonna figure that one out.
Because remember, look, you got to press 9.
3 times.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 to get to the Y.
Oh.
And then next one, like that.
Got it.
Yeah. What? It's an else bag. That's funny. What was that before this?
Preaching, cottage cheese, Kev preaching.
Speaking of cottage cheese, I think we should do some squats to get rid of that on your thighs. That was a great punchline, yo. That was a great punchline. Don't strike me, please. I can't believe I wasted my time on that. Hey, you did it though. I could have told her. Slap him to hey, don't do that. Hey, listen, this is my friend.
Don't.
This is my friend. That was a great punchline, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm finna get punched while looking for a punch.
I'm not gonna do anything on camera because I'm smarter than that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna do it on camera.
100%.
But watch your back.
You out of pocket.
I know where you live. I know what type of car you drive.
Oh boy.
Just know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry.
Hey, I got a speeding ticket.
Yeah, speeding ticket.
I got a speeding ticket.
I know you got a parking one. What's wrong with you?
You telling all my business now, ain't you?
I'm do whatever I want at this point.
I got a speeding ticket. I got a speeding ticket. And I was told to. Why am I telling y'all? I can't give myself so many evidence right here.
Will you say it again?
I can't give y'all that much evidence on how I'm going to
What's the word?
Handle the situation. Where were you in a hurry to? Right, you gave her a get out of jail free card. Who? Take the ticket to court. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
I'm trying to find my memories.
This girl right here, man.
I'm trying to find my memories.
She's on Facebook Market right now.
Didn't we talk about this?
Yes, but we on Facebook Market like we ain't having a whole podcast here. I'm up here tap dance with you for y'all and red lipstick. I'm joking. Golly, go on find your memories, yo. Look at her. Call the camera on her. Just know that we have to have this contrast, Twills.
I don't have kids.
I said contrast.
I don't have kids. You acting like one.
She trying to pose me up.
I'm just impressed that your computer didn't fall over and break.
I never seen Twills this close, huh?
Dion.
I'm excited. I can pick up my laptop. That's it. Yeah, I want to see Twills dangerous. Come on, man. You gave Twills that Mac look crispy, yo. Easy work. That got a Mac on you happy day. What's the roses about? What's the flowers? Giving Twills the flowers, yo. Giving Twills the flowers. You found the memories I was tap dancing for.
Yes, I found them. You were also over here acting like a kid.
I'm excited about the laptop, man. All right, it's my birthday.
It is not your birthday.
Golly, it's Gemini season. I'm a Gemini.
Find your memory. Find your memory.
There it is.
Okay, Raven. Hi, y'all. Y'all praying for me? You're not praying hard enough, I'll tell you that much. So my memory from 3 years ago. Have you ever completely forgotten your own address? Yeah, me neither.
Wow, what's the backstory of that?
I'm trying to think. I remember it was just like I don't remember if I was at work. Something that asked me to write down like some document, my address. 3 years ago, I was on 17th Street. I'm like, where was I? And I just drew a complete blank. Like my address is. Also, I felt like I moved so many times. Like my brain just did a scramble. Like is between that and also your work address when you're doing like mailing stuff for work or shipping stuff for work. So it was just a moment of like, who am I? Where do I live? What are the numbers? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Anna Suzette said I forget my phone number. I don't call myself. I don't.
There was a time where Twilla moved like every year.
I've never moved every year.
You moved every 2 years at least.
Yeah.
And when you moved every 2 years, I just stopped learning your address. Excuse me. And I was pissed because I had to help move every single time.
Yeah.
Long as I knew Twills, I helped her move 1, 2, 3, 4.
You didn't help me this last time, so don't.
4 times. And you knew not to ask me that time. I was done. I was not going to give y'all that.
You would have said no to me?
I was not.
You was going to say no to me?
Yes, 100%. Cause like, see how long this lasts.
You wouldn't have.
Me and your brother was like, "Is this it?"
So the first time I know, like the first time I moved was out of my first apartment out here, and then it was 2 of the times weren't my fault. I was living at Miss Carol's house. I had a room in Miss Carol's house, and then she moved from that to another spot.
Yep.
And
you forgot about in the jungles.
I said my first apartment, which was never the jungle.
Jungles.
I never lived in the jungle.
Jungles, Miss
Jungle
Carol's
adjacent.
The J's.
Baldwin Hills.
To Miss Carol's 1. Miss Carol's to Fairfax. That's 2.
I mean, that was Miss Carol's to Miss Carol's. Yes. So Fairfax, I said 2 of those times was like that one big move was with Miss Carol because I wanted to keep my whole $800 rent. That was smart. $800 rent. And then to my own place. So I was on Crenshaw for 4 years.
Yeah.
And then I moved to my other place and I was there for 3 years.
Here's my memories. All my friends came to see me in DC on a Haunted House 1.
I remember that one.
Were you there?
Did I go see the movie?
Yeah.
I went with Danette to see it because I knew there was a scene in it. And I was like, I'm not going to go by myself to see Dion on the big screen. I needed somebody else.
And then me, Twills, and Tangerine. Look at that.
That's like Christmas or something.
Yeah, obviously she has Christmas garb on.
Why is it so big? Why did you post it so late?
I don't know, man. Memories. I don't know. And then
2 years ago, I got to show how cute I was.
Oh.
2 years ago, this memory. My weekend plans, reading and being cute. Look at Twills and Joshua Tree. That Airbnb, looking like I'm in a movie. Hey.
Oh, so you better than me, huh?
Usually. What you got now?
Okay. I have more pictures to show, but just like Anna Suzette said, you really think we can see that? This is me at a wedding with my long dreads, huh? This was was it 7 years ago? 2009 with the dreads. You got something to top that?
This is 14 years ago. This must be when you and I first met as friends.
Oh, why you said friends so hard?
June 11, 2009. Come beyond exhausted, officially depleted of energy. Good thing that he who began a good work in me Jesus, can you also be a Red Bull while you're at it? I figured you might have exhausted me, annoyed me at that time.
You know what me and Twizzle used to do? So if one of us would leave the laptop open or a computer open, we would hack their Facebook by saying something crazy.
I never did that.
That would make us crazy, wild friends. Like, you good? So the one that I told her, I said, listen, me being a comedian, nothing that you can say can embarrass me. So the one that I felt, the one that she really got me with is somebody went beyond. They went beyond the Facebook and DM me and said, "Hey, you hacked, bro." Somebody said it was like just leaving Fast and Furious 6, and Paul Walker can get it. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" My boy Jeff back home was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You said Paul Walker can get it? You out of control. Are you hacking?" And I was like, "This nigga Twilla got me, man." So I went on Facebook and I was like, and it was crazy comments like, "Hey, yo, what? Nah, homie. Nah." That was the only one that got me. And I was like, I can't even, and I just left it as is. I was like, well, that's what it is. That's what it is. Send that picture to me, Dion. Which one? No, that's not my wedding. It was my boy Schmells. Yeah. Yeah.
That was so childish of us back.
Yeah, that was fun. That was mad fun, yo.
We used to do silly things.
Never.
Never? I'm pretty sure we
Never.
used to do some silly things. There's some petty things that happened. I'm not going through any of mine. Mine were just pictures. I was trying to see how long ago that was that we used to hack each other, but there's no way I can scroll that.
Well, if you search for a certain word, you can find it. Oh, the one with the dreads. Oh, you want to see Dion with the dreads? Couldn't really see it up close. I got a picture of me and my dreads. 2010 is when I cut them. I think I still have one.
And now he wish he didn't.
Man, this is the last picture of Dion lacking dreads. Same face.
Look evil. Look at the eyes. What's that eyebrow doing?
Well, that same face.
The people right there want to see it. Yeah, can't see it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
From there.
Well, you have to do it to that camera right there.
I'll take the glasses off too.
Oh my gosh.
Does
it look like it's gonna rain out there? It's been looking like it's gonna rain out here for the past month.
Yeah.
It's definitely, and it's cold. Take a look at that 5 head.
Speaking of 5 heads, I heard you. Okay. And this is it.
Almost lost it. You almost lost it.
And as I said, you almost had me. You almost had me. Your face is still mad eat shit. Damn. Jesse, man.
Miss Miles, do it. Get locks. I know everybody says I wish I had done it sooner, but it really, that first time after you wash your own hair, depending on what type of locks you get. I have the interlocks. The first time you wash your own hair and you don't have to go through the crazy detangling is enough to be like, whew, praise God. And then, like, while I do miss my twist out sometimes.
Your big hair?
My big hair, sometimes I miss it. But for the most part.
But you can still style it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely can still style and
as soon as you get locks, your hair is gonna smell like witch hazel.
Witch hazel.
It's gonna smell like
like witch hazel.
Palatansos. What is it?
I'll figure it out.
incense. Um,
Palo Santos. Yeah.
Palo Santos. It's gonna smell like frankincense and myrrh.
It won't.
Halitosos.
Ramon, I'm in 2 years and just now starting to like them. I can see that. What type of locks do you have? Palm rolled, 2 strand. How'd you start? And they also say like 2 years is when like you'll. It takes 2 years to actually see your hair growing and all that. I can
How many
agree.
growing years?
2 years, May 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you excited about your 2-year lock
Yeah.
anniversary?
Yeah.
Your hair haven't grew one bit. I don't remember it being any shorter than this.
You always say stuff like
What's she
that.
talking about $900? What's she upset about? What happened?
It depends on what type of locks you're getting. I love locks, but I will miss my big hair, and I have a habit of detangling my curls to relax. I get that.
Just wear a wig, right? Just wear a big hair wig, right?
But like, if you like the type of person who don't mind detangling,
Mm-hmm.
like big hair is fun. The big hair is fun. Is the detangling it took forever. My house on the shoulder. My hair is on my shoulders. They say I'd have to pay for the length. Oh, $900 for to start. But what type of locks? Are these sister locks? Or
Is there a different sibling or title versus sister locks? Is it like uncle locks
no,
or nephew locks?
no.
What is them real thick ones that look like
The
a baby arm? Wiccans, right?
I forget what
They
they're
call
called.
Wiccans.
I forget what they call. Yeah, sister locks. The reason I don't have sister locks
See, wicks.
is because somebody was like, well, first of all, at the time for my hair, I think I got the quote of 800 or something like that. And it was 2 days. They were like, it will take 2 days to lock your hair. And I was like, that's too much money. And that's too much time. There has to be another way. So I have, and I knew because my hair, the thickness of my hair, I didn't want to do micro locks. So I was like, hey, I want my hair to be interlocked, and I want to do like a little smaller than the size of a pencil, like, and that's where we are. And it cost half of what you were quoted.
Do any women like wig locks? I do.
It's cute for some people.
I like wig locks. Those right there. Women or men. Do y'all like anybody with wig locks? Y'all know somebody who own those wigs?
Mom said, nah, bro. Not my style. But it's cool.
I don't even know how your hair can do that. Like I'm looking like, how is this possible?
Mother said, no, I don't like that.
I'm looking at them, I'm like, look at these guys. Look.
Let me see if I can pull a pic up for you.
A what?
A pic real quick of my hair.
Of my hair.
My hair.
But hold up, y'all. This dude right here got a whole ponytail with the wicks. Huh? You don't like the wicks?
Why am I on LTE?
Those are, no, I don't like it. Those are the nearest wicks I've ever, neatest? Oh, I didn't see that. That closet there. Wicks I've ever seen. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, dude, that's the new style.
I actually have a video. I might post my video of me first getting my locks. So the process where I had to like comb my hair out and all of that. Trying to see.
I wish I never cut my locks. I never cut them. I did not know it was going. I thought it was going out of style. How you feel? I just had someone start me with the nappy braids. Why did you cut them? I cut them several different reasons. I had I got some of my hair snatched out.
What happened?
I got into a fight. I got into a
I'm
fight,
so messy.
and also my commercial had just hit, and my agent was getting me roles, and they asked me, "Can I cut my hair?" He kept asking me, "Are you willing to cut your hair? Are you willing to cut your hair? Are you willing to cut your hair?" And then, you know what? Let me just cut my hair. Got your wig snatched. I'm not telling the story.
Okay, so I could find the video, but I have a video, but you won't be able to see it. So this is what my hair looks like right after. I know y'all can't see these photos, but I'm
Gotta tilt it.
I'm
There we go.
tilting. I don't know how well y'all can see that. So that's like right at the day after, I think, of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then the scalpage, it was really thin. Now, I was nervous with how thin it was because I ain't never had thin hair on my head. And you never see my scalp. And so that was 2 years ago. And then this is the year point with the locks. You can't see the hair growth?
I don't see it.
Shut up. Shut up. You don't see no hair growth? He's a jerk.
Yeah, men don't pull hair. We fighting or women. What? I keep being told to do a big chop, then start my locks. So it'd be cheaper. That doesn't make sense to me. I want my locks to be long.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go through. That was the other thing. I didn't want to go through no awkward phase. It's another reason I chose the interlocks because although I like the palm rolls, hair, you start off with the coils.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew my hair was gonna like shrinkage on my texture hair is real. Like it would be. I would have this much hair on my head, and I didn't want to go through that awkward phase at all. So I would not. I mean, I still felt like I went through a slightly awkward phase with my hair like that, but nowhere near as awkward as it would have been if I had just done the coils. And the thing with the interlocks is like your hair is instantly locked. Like you still have to the ends and stuff still have to lock up, but pretty much you're locked. You don't have to go through the process of not washing your hair and waiting a while for your hair to lock. Yeah, Ramona said I didn't do a big chop and I didn't see the growth for almost a year. I think my hair got thicker for the first year, for the most part.
Getting filled up with water. I'm not telling the story. Tell the story, Dion. I didn't do the big chop. Yeah, thank you for ignoring that to us. I'm not telling the story. It was a domestic, personal.
I think you said too much.
I was trying to say in network.
Anytime you say domestic,
yeah, I was trying to say in network. Like it was.
Now it sounds incriminating.
Yeah.
Walk away on that.
Ramona, this is my third time cutting my hair off. I'll figure something out. Paul Walker, what? Well, oh, it's funny. My hair been growing an inch a year since I got them. Dion, just tell us who she is. I must know who snatched my hair out, and she's growing her hair because I can't grow my hair no more. This is the reason why she's wearing locks. Okay.
Sure.
I'm not telling the story. Proceeds to tell the story.
So what happened was it was a Tuesday afternoon. In May, I believe. It was May.
We're just right here. I don't know what's about to happen. I think it's funny.
Okay. This is the first man in my life who has been with me and hasn't touched me, never makes sexual comments to me, never tried to make any move on me, and has not even kissed me. He wants to honor and obey God. He loves Jesus and he wants to save our first kiss for our wedding day.
That's it. I just
Why
thought,
do you think it was gonna be funny?
Because CT's doing a video of it.
I was expecting to see like Andrew Caldwell, the dude said, "I don't, I'm not gay no more."
I don't know what's about to happen.
Oh.
She's been in a terrible relationship. He never touched her. Said hit her, made a move on her, but she's in a relationship with him. That's a lot, right?
Wait, let me read it.
Yeah.
He's never touched me, make sexual comments to me, tried to make any move on me, and has not even kissed me. No, I feel like depending on like if y'all have a conversation up front and you're just like, hey, I really want to do this. I want to abstain from sex or anything that's tempting so that we don't have sex before marriage.
Is that a turn off?
Is that a turn off?
Hold on, what if you find out in the midst of you pursuing that? Like say for instance, first date, we're at lunch. This is for you guys, ladies, as well. If we're at lunch, first date, we're talking, we're vibing.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't grabbed your hand, he hasn't touched shoulder, leg, arm, walk, holding hands.
Yeah.
He's gentleman-like. And then 4 or 5 dates down the line, you go to his house. You guys are watching The Notebook, and you proceed to put your hand on. He's like, yeah.
He's like, get off me.
Oh. like you the woman try to lean on him. What is that? And then he says,
turns off the movie.
He didn't pause it.
He turns it off.
He turns it off. Is that a red flag?
I don't think so.
Because that's not a red flag.
Mm-mm.
If because
I mean, like we're gonna have a conversation. Like the point that where he's like trying to stay away from any advances. I think a conversation is warranted there. He should be like, "Hey, just want you to know, I think you're lovely. I'm really attracted to you. I want to get to know you better, but I have decided that I want to abstain from sex or anything that's going to
physical
yep. Until marriage, because I really just want to get this right."
And you will move forward with this relationship if
I feel the same. I mean, like if I'm feeling on the same ways as that person. Like I think he's a great person, and I want to see where this goes.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at all the red flags. Look at these red flags. I know my group. I know my girls in here. Red flags. Nah, we ain't kicking it.
I'm cool with that.
I love y'all. I be gone. If I cook for you, I want that thing.
But I think you also have to be honest with yourself. Like, do you want, like, how important is sex in the relationship? Well, yes, sex is important in a relationship, but like I also feel like we live in a society where like, or just I don't even say blame it on society. I think sometimes sex can become way too much of the focus on a relationship. So sure, if we could come to a balance, that would be great. But also it's like, what are your reasons doing this?
He like somebody said, he has no self-control. As in like slippery slope, man. You put your hands on me, I feel away and I can't focus.
And then be like, how long has this been a problem? Like those weren't like if he was just like, really, I'm just a man of God and I know myself, like I just don't want to tempt myself or something like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe. But then if there's other red flags, like, like he's like, every time I touch a woman, I end up with a charge. Like, okay, you shouldn't do this.
Hilarious.
I'm definitely okay with like somebody abstaining for Jesus. You know what I mean?
Right. Sure. Hold on. Let's break this down. Listen. So somebody saying you don't have to have sex to be intimate. Sure. But in this scenario, if you like, I'm actually vibing with this guy, I'm going to make a move. This is the woman. Women don't ask questions; they just do. They just kind of like, oh, I love this movie, and they just start leaning on like this. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, could you not do that?
Meanwhile, what you didn't see is like again. You didn't see.
I love this movie. Did you sniff? What is that?
Like kind of like this. No.
As in like it's like a blood from a shark. Like he said, no. Back off. What is that? What's wrong? No.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. So obviously, that's a red flag apparently to a lot of people. But if the guy was like, listen, got to turn it off.
You okay?
My last 3 relationships was ruined from sex.
How?
I don't want to get into it. But they all started off with physical contact. I want to make this work. Can we not touch each other?
I got a question.
Go for it.
How? I respect celibacy.
Yeah.
And abstinence.
Yeah.
I do. I think it's beautiful. How did it ruin your relationship?
After I got some of that cat flat, I did sex. I did sex. I did the sex thing, huh? We in the sex conversation, huh? Damn it. Nah, man. No, you got me. We're in the sex conversation. Damn.
Yeah, you said jokes.
It was your jokes. This is jokes.
You can talk about it. But
oh, y'all got me, y'all. Y'all niggas got me. Just know that.
You just went extreme.
Yeah, I'm not going extreme.
Yeah.
As soon as I was intimate with the woman, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I was intimate with the woman, I didn't care about anything else but that. And I really want to be more intimate with your mind, your goals, your future. So I just want to remove that. So if I get the foundation of you, your life, who you are, your family.
How long is it going to take?
Until we get married. And I want that to be the reward.
Okay.
Is that okay?
So no holding hands?
I can't touch you because...
Can I do this?
Ah! Jesus, no!
All right, no.
See, we had the last one episode. Come on, man. Y'all suckered me in. I was just trying to, but it would be a hard pause if y'all are constantly alone together. Yep, exit stage left. You're not even touching me. Oh, yeah. Then when they get married, he'll be on her like a jackrabbit. Imagine him like, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
We are here.
I don't know. I just kind of started liking this whole no sex thing.
Oh no.
I kind of like this as roommates, friends.
You knew what you signed up for.
No, I didn't.
Would you divorce somebody because they don't have great sex?
Like, how bad is it?
This is a question for the people who are watching. Would you divorce somebody?
I like how he's like.
Well, because I can get descriptive, but I didn't want to get descriptive. This is a question for the people who are watching. You guys did not have sex the entire engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Honeymoon night.
Mm-hmm.
It is quick, trash. Might been it's one time thing.
Yeah.
Next morning happens again. You're like, this cannot be it.
If we never been together, I feel like We're gonna. Okay, so, hun, that wasn't what I was expecting.
That hurts a man's feelings.
I don't care.
Whoa.
That wasn't quite what I was expecting.
So this is how you tell your newly husband his sex is trash.
Yeah,
That's not what I expected.
it was different. So that was different. Is that better?
Man, no, you're gonna crush his life. He is opening day is his first quarter of this relationship is
He was
tarnished.
pleased. Was he pleased?
Maybe nervous.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I want to talk about it. What should I say, Dion?
You gotta ease your way.
Hey, babe. So that was different.
You keep saying that, man.
I said that wasn't what I was expecting. I'm trying to come up with a nice way.
The nicest way to tell a man that his sex is trash.
That sucked.
And you didn't. The nicest way is you got to encourage. Y'all know this. When you about to tell somebody some mean things, you got to encourage them first.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Come on. Afterwards. Whoa!
So that was our first time.
And it was exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Because I'm going to make sure my man is satisfied.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know I will. And I'm so glad that we got to do that.
Yeah. There's a lot more where that came from.
Yes. So, don't.
Don't what?
Be offended.
No, I mean, husband and wife now.
Right.
Ain't no way we can be offended.
Right, because we're one. That's what they say, two become one.
Whew. I'm still feeling it right now. The aftermath. Before you say it, can you make me a sandwich? Okay,
no. So what it sucked. I wasn't satisfied, and I hope this was just a fluke because that wasn't it. And I didn't say it to hurt your feelings, but you asked for a sandwich, so I figured I should draw the line now.
Okay. Can you make me a Sunday?
You don't deserve one.
Let's be saying up in here.
Oh gosh.
Let me see what y'all saying. I'm not talking about sex. Let me ask y'all a question. This guy asked me to marry him. He was a 3-pump chump. I said no. Yes, unless he's okay with an open marriage. Hello, undomestic Sean.
Undomesticated.
Only if he's not willing to learn what I like.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Twiz, because our feelings are now hurt. He was married 4 times previously because of cheating. Sheesh. Stacking on, and I want to marry you next. You about to be my 4th.
Oh, no.
Communication is important. Can't start it off wrong. Can't set the precedent of trash. I'm not gonna set myself up for failure. I'm back. Did Dion say, damn it, yo? Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho, we're going to wrap this up.
Because you failed?
I did not fail. You set me up.
Okay.
Hey, Franz, they set me up. They had this.
Go back and watch. It was no setup.
They set me up.
He said, let's talk about sex. And so here we are.
Nope, I did not say talk about sex. I said, would you break up with someone? Would you divorce somebody if they had terrible sex? That's it. That wasn't me having a sex reference. I think our podcast should be called Touchdown.
Okay.
Right? Touchdown Podcast. But next week we're gonna have a wrap. All right. What's that mouth open for? Oh. You ever try to stop a yawn? You better do.
I do it on Zoom calls all the time. I be at work like this. Trying to keep my eyes normal.
Like you have no idea what's happening on his hand. Like this.
Oh man.
We're fighting for your life trying to.
Between that and then laughing hard at somebody on Zoom,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they shouldn't know.
Yeah.
I told you this, but we were in a Zoom call, and my friend and I always text during the Zoom call, one of my coworkers, and she had mentioned something about one of the people on the call said she looked shell-shocked. And I looked at, it looked like she'd been kidnapped. And I looked down at her picture, like her video, and she had this shell-shocked look. Bruh, I couldn't contain it. I was like, and I couldn't look back at that frame.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she does look like she's been kidnapped. This is hilarious. And my eyes, I was trying not to like have my eyes water, so I was like this. And I tried to look off, and I was like, I got to turn off this video because you know when a laugh is coming, a big hearty laugh.
Right.
So I turned off the video and my sound. But then other people in the office are also on this Zoom call, and even though my door is closed, I know if I laugh, they can hear me. So I'll sit here like in my seat, just going back and forth. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. That's funny.
I could not get it together. I couldn't go back on camera. I had tears in my eyes. That was the worst moment.
I seen a dude, like he was hands like this, and you could tell something was off. He quickly jumped to the screen to call attention because first he was like this. He quickly jumped like this. He thought he put the phone on mute and he said, and then he put it on mute. And then he thought he unmuted it. But he realized something was off because everybody jumped like because he was like this. He said, and everybody said, he said, and he's like,
oh no.
Did you have that put on mute? He didn't say that. He's kind of like, what we talking about?
I was on this call with this guy when the meeting was going, and I think he thought it was on mute, and we just heard him go, I don't know who schedules these meetings at 3:30. And then it just went off.
Oh, this is about on the exit?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was on the planned exit or he realized it was still on.
Yeah.
And then we were just like,
Yep.
And then I think he sent a text like, sorry guys, I had to run to pick up my kids.
That had nothing to do with what you said.
Nothing to do.
Had nothing to say. Let me just say this though. We'll exit on one of the squad casts. One of our squad members didn't have any pants on. And we're done. And as we're leaving, someone stand up. I'm not gonna say a gender. Someone stood up, no pants on. And I was like, Keenan, I highly recommend you watch the very end because this will go viral for all the wrong reasons. I saw it. I hope you saw it because Keenan edits the video.
Okay.
Please edit this out because I saw it. I'm not going to embarrass them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to embarrass them by saying, hey, guess what I saw?
Right. Oh my gosh.
No pants.
Oh no.
All right, y'all. We are done with this episode. We went overtime. We gave y'all an extra 25 minutes content. I don't know if y'all enjoyed it. Don't know if y'all enjoyed us tap dancing. Miss Miles stayed in here the whole time.
Appreciate you.
We should give awards out to people that stayed the whole time. I saw Paris, France, and no underpants. What?
They're talking about the person on the podcast.
Yeah, but I don't get them.
I see London, France. That's the thing people used to say.
Really?
Yeah.
And it says stay the whole time, yo.
I see London. I see France. I see someone's underpants.
Oh, I never heard it before.
Oh.
Ever heard this? Ain't your mama pretty? She got meatballs for her titties, scrambled eggs between her legs. Ain't your mama pretty? I took her to a party. She turned around and farted. I asked her why she did it. She turned around and you never heard it before? That's fresh to you.
That's fresh to my ears.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all heard that? There we go. There we go. Come on, Franz. There we go. I heard the first part. Oh boy. Obviously, that's a black thing because there ain't no white people with meatballs for titties. Because meatballs are what? Brown, right?
Oh, we're being literal?
Yeah. You know white people. You know what's funny about biracial people? I'm sorry, we done. You know, biracial women.
Are you going to talk about boobs?
Yep, never mind. Thank you, Twills. I appreciate you saving it. I never knew the scrambled eggs between her legs. Yep. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're done with y'all up there. Bye. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time we go live, RAC, Random As Conversations with Dion and Twills, Chaz, Lacktoast and Chaz go live, and follow notifications for shorts. And
follow for Copy That Podcast.
Yes. That's it. All right. Oh, we out of here. Thanks, TND. Now I get to eat my salad that Twilla didn't want me to eat.
On camera. I'm trying to say this all.
Did y'all didn't know the whole song Meatballs and Titty? Oh, she ain't got me saying words, man. Always funny to me. Literally it disrespectful. Come on, Twills. What was that? What's disrespectful? Hey man, I got me a new laptop, man. Now I can get up close in person. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like hold it down.
Hold it down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let y'all see my eyes. Now you can FaceTime Lack. Yeah. What's the difference? What's the difference between Instagram has a FaceTime, WhatsApp have a FaceTime, Duo? What's the one that's on our Android? Is that Duo?
Yeah.
But it's one that comes with it, right?
The regular Android.
Right. Your skin look flawless. Come on, Anderson Zet. Let them know.
Why are you yelling at her?
Mm-hmm. I drink water. That's not Face. Yeah, FaceTime is the brand of iPhones. I think this was used, Twills.
The computer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this part. Why is it? Okay. I thought it was taped up.
Because the computer for sure was used. Didn't come in a box.
What you talking about the D? That 313 hat looks good on you, brother. I just bought this because of Dion. I need to start buying some Dodger hats then. Because I went to a store and I said, let me get that D hat. And he was like, cool. No one said, you talking about the Detroit hat? I said, let me get that D hat. Dyers? You want Dyer games?
It's been a while.
Want Dyers?
Yeah.
All right. How much time you need to get me out of here? I need a laptop back. Oh, I got one. All night tonight, I am downloading, transferring all my footage from one computer to another one. Dyers. That's wild that what I see is mirrored, but they see it normal. How's that possible, Twills? I don't like how everything is reversed when I see it. They see it normal.
My work cards are falling out.
Nope, I'm sending you all the Detroit D merch. Like represent. Nah, man. Honestly, I'm gonna start telling people this is from Dayton. This is Dayton.
You ain't been dating in 20-some years.
I've literally been there in January. I was in Dayton.
You ain't lived in Dayton for 20-something years.
And you still repping?
I don't.
You don't rep no. You have a tattoo, nigga.
Not as hard as you rep.
You got a tattoo
from my college.
You have a tattoo
of my college.
But you was there for 4 years, and you repping it tough.
Yeah.
You had to control out of all the tattoos you could have gotten. You got something that you was there for 4 years. You damn near.
It doesn't represent a place. It represents the experience I had there.
You damn near dated the guy for 4 years. You got him tagged on you.
Yeah.
You out of control.
If that's how you see college, you didn't have the same experience that I had. Clearly.
But you rep you rep Howard more than Tar Heels.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
I'm asking a question.
You do.
I don't.
You rep Howard more than you rep North Carolina, but you got a North Carolina tattoo.
I wear North Carolina. I have a UNC sweats and a hoodie. I have one Howard shirt.
That's your fault.
No, I'm just
you
saying,
had a bad breakup. You just had a bad breakup.
What do you mean, rep? This is what I'm
as
asking.
As in when people say where you from, what school you went to? It's like HU, the real HU.
No, if people ask me what school I go to, I said I went to Carolina. I went to the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, because that's a very prestigious school that I'm very proud to have attended. And then I say for grad school, I went to Howard. So if I see other Black people that was like, hey, I went to Howard, and I'd be like HU, or if they said they went to Hampton, I'd be like, oh, boo, I went to the real one. But if I saw somebody who went to Duke, I'd be like, boo. North Carolina State, I'd be like, boo. I have a Tar Heel. I'm a Tar Heel bred. I'm Tar Heel born, bred, and dead. Okay, it runs in my blood.
So pretty much you biracial. So what happens is you tell people where you went to school when it comes to certain people.
No, I always say I went to Howard for grad. Always.
If somebody asks you,
that's grad. That's different levels. I received my bachelor's degree.
Don't step on that court.
From the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I say that all the time. Why? Because I should be proud.
You are, but what I'm saying is you keep switching up. When white people ask you what school you went to, you said North Carolina. Black people come ask you, you say Howard.
No, I don't.
You switch
now
it up.
You lying. Why are you lying, Dion?
Switching it up, yo.
I don't. I say I went. If people say I lived in DC, I'm from DC. I can find something. I was like, yeah, I went to DC. I lived in DC for 2 years when I was at Howard grad. I never leave with undergrad.
Why are you crying?
Why are you lying?
Chill out, yo.
Why are you over here making up stuff?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know y'all was still on here. My bad.
You just be messy for no reason. I see why you got that brain pulled out.
That brain? Oh, we got to get him a true Detroit versus everybody shirt and not those knockoffs everybody be walking around with. Tar Heel always sounded racist to me. Ooh.
Because the origin is racist. 100%.
Yeah, Tar Heels is wild. I will go get it tomorrow if he would wear it, but he don't want that smoke. What's the smoke? I would never wear Detroit versus everybody. I've never stepped foot in Detroit. Matter of fact, this is the last time I wear this hat.
My great grandfather lived in Detroit. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey man, I am out of here, y'all.
Somewhere off the 6 Mile.
6 Mile.
And some street that starts with a W.
How low does it go down, y'all? Does it go down to 1 mile, or does it is it miles all the way up to what? Is it, or does it start at 6? We said 6 mile, 12. Mm-hmm. How many miles to go down? Y'all ain't gonna tell me. Y'all be answering too slow. Let me see. How many miles is in Detroit? You boycott Detroit. I'm gonna boycott you. Let me see. How many miles are in Detroit? I don't know why I said that. Like
the drive from your location.
Shut up. She was literally. I know. As I said it, she had text 33 hours to get there.
You said it wrong and told her to shut up.
Yeah, because.
And by men, I mean Dion Lack.
5 miles is the lowest. What's the highest? What's the highest? See, that'd be taking too long. I'm going. Taking too long. 5 mile. Is it? I'm sure it's a 9 mile, right? It's a 9 mile, right? 9 mile in Detroit.
Here is a map of East 9 Mile Road, Michigan.
Yep. Okay. 10 mile Detroit.
Here is a map of West 10 Mile Road.
11 mile Detroit.
Here is a map of East.
They going higher and higher. Where does it stop, y'all? In Detroit, 8 mile. 8 mile is the highest. What are you talking about? But 8 mile is the border of Detroit, but it goes all the way up to 23 miles. Okay. Let me see. She said Detroit is the highest. Let me take a look at this map of Detroit. I'm looking at the Holiday Inn off 11th. Where's Detroit at? Let me zoom out. Looking at this Kroger's and Myers. Oh, Detroit way down there. Oh, Detroit way down there. Let me ask you this though. Oh, do y'all need a passport to go to? Do y'all need to?
You got a candidate?
Huh? Y'all need to? Yeah, everybody in Detroit, y'all got a passport? Cause I'm looking like, yo, Canada's touching y'all. Is this Canada?
Yeah, we went to Canada from there.
That's wild. You can swim into Canada. On the map, look at 8 Mile on one side is Detroit, north is suburbs. Canada is 5 miles from my house. That's crazy. So you got a passport, Mo?
Do you do?
This I need to stop. All right, I don't want to hear nothing else. I want to hear.
Disrespected me so bad today.
I don't want to hear.
I don't give up
from you. I don't want to hear a peep from you.
I don't give an F.
I bought you lunch today.
No, you bought me dinner.
I bought you dinner today. All right. So if I buy you something,
buy me drinks
because you're an alcoholic. But you can have an enhanced license to get to Canada or Mexico. Golly, I don't know why I'm so ignorant that I did not know Detroit. Shut your face! Dang public schools. I did not know Michigan was literally touching Canada.
Tell us what else they didn't teach you.
I really thought it was water separating. They got greedy. That's funny. They could have easily gave Toronto should have been the United States. I don't know how this happened.
That's not how borders and territories and things work like that, Dion.
Wait a second. Toronto is touching New York.
Yes.
Yo.
When's the last time you ever looked at a freaking map?
Who you yelling at?
I'm yelling.
Do you want me to do some geo?
I want you to look at that globe right there.
I'm looking
at the globe right by your computer. Study it. This is ridiculous.
What up?
Did
What
you
up,
know-
Devontae
do you know
Gilmore?
California touches Mexico? Did you know that?
I'm sorry, what?
California touches Mexico?
You,
Are you
did
aware?
you know that this hand can
This
can
what?
touch your jaw?
Please tell me more.
What up, Devontae? I'm sorry you had to hear my abusive actions on my business partner.
You said it on camera?
I'm fine. I will erase all this. No, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I've never zoomed in on the map. So Dion, you just don't know nothing about how your country is set up. First of all, Miss Miles, do you want me to give you a little geo test on California? I know California.
Do you?
I know California.
What's
all right.
California?
Can I talk to her?
What's about California?
I know about California. I'm asking her. Let me ask you this, Miles. All right. Because I know you, because you ain't been to California. All right. See, the thing is, she's because I can't see her not look this up. So she wouldn't know.
I promise her school taught her this.
When my bro was dating his wife, she lived in Buffalo. It would take less time to drive through Canada to get there than to drive to the States. Yeah, that makes sense, dude.
Yeah, I went from Buffalo to Detroit through Canada.
That's crazy. My brother lived in Sacramento. So when I lived in Dayton, Ohio, I did not know how far Sacramento, San Francisco, LA, San Diego was. I heard San and San. I thought San Francisco and San Diego were close to each other. I thought San Antonio was in LA. I mean in California. They all had the sands in it. So you get here, you start to kind of you got the car, Twills? Huh? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate you doing stuff without me telling you, man. Yo, Twill of the mirror. Yo, calm down, Twills. Twills, the mirror. The mirror. Yo, oh, look at her, y'all. Tell her to calm down, man. Calm down, Twills.
Somebody need to calm down. It's not me.
Twills. Calm down, Twills.
Dion. He's turning this way because he feels protected.
So if y'all see something being, she's trying to hurt me, y'all.
And I think they all support me in this. Dion.
Back off, man.
Dion, I need you to say
I got my new laptop in my hand.
I need you to say something. I will break it. I need you to say something.
What you want to say?
Say Twills.
Twills.
I realize that I am a jackass.
Twilla, people are watching you, man. They're live.
Say it.
I'm an asset.
You got the first part right.
I didn't talk to my spit. Twills, man. People are watching you. You're a role model to people.
Say it then. Dion, if you scared, then say so.
I'm very scared. I'm very scared. You're the one who tore up my braids.
And yet you're still my friend. And you're still here being an asshole.
Twilla!
What?
Leave me alone. Back up so we can get out of here. I got a boo-boo. Get out of here.
Say what? Is it so much to say?
I'm not saying that because
Why
it's not true.
Dion.
It's not true.
Dion, you're an asshole with a capital A.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone, Twills. Leave me alone with your light black shirt. Oh no, God! Twilla, go.
Dion, I need you to say you're gonna behave.
You're live streaming right now.
I need a ceasefire right now.
You're live streaming.
I need a ceasefire right now.
You want to fire me? What? You don't use.
You want to look up a ceasefire?
I stop. Leave me alone, hippie. Leave me alone, hippie.
I told hippie to continue with her time.
See what I'm saying, yo? Who's the problem? Who's the problem?
You are. You're a menace. Turn the computer around.
No.
Turn the computer
They need to see this.
Hi, y'all.
You gonna be on D.O. Hughley or Shade Room for being abusive.
Somebody's gonna be on there. It's not me. hiding behind this computer like I'm gonna break this joint.
Please don't.
He said, please
Leave me
don't.
alone. Go sit down.
You leave me alone.
I won't say nothing to you no more. I'm about to say bye-bye to everybody.
Y'all hear this? I'm gonna go back this way.
Take your little chocolates. Go ahead. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Let's see what we're talking about. I'm talking. Get y'all. Get real close up with y'all so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay. Twilla! What you doing?
I didn't do anything.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't do anything.
Calm down.
You shouldn't feel so guilty.
Twilla, can I just talk to my people?
Yeah, talk to him.
The numbers is increasing. Okay. Hey, Miss Miles changed her picture. Why are you throwing candy, man? We got roaches.
We ain't got no roaches. That's not what
Pick
you
up
put
the
out.
candy. Yeah, you with the slanted eyes. Back what I was saying, yo. You got the warranty, right? Mm-hmm. Twills, throw the plant at him. Yo, what's happening, man? Finish him to it. Come on, Moyo, why are we doing this? Detroit haircut? Huh? Everybody make fun of Moyo's Detroit haircut in this picture,
Don't make
okay?
fun of- Why are you making fun of Moya?
Because she got a Detroit haircut. Mm-hmm. You didn't switch your picture out? I could have swore Miss Miles had the picture with somebody with the swoop. Who was that, Anna Suzette? Who was I talking about? Somebody had the yellow background with the swoop. Who was that? What was talking about earlier? A man died eating raw oysters. You heard about this? What makes a Detroit haircut? That's an inside joke. Me and Moyo had since day one. I've known Moyo almost a year and a half. And I first met her, I said she got a Detroit haircut in this picture. In Missouri. I'm trying to figure out a joke for Missouri. I did not know Missouri was spelled that way. It looks like it says Miss Our Eye. 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 I'm trying to make it into a punchline. Has it been a year and a half? Yikes. Yeah, I think Miss Sour Eye. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Miss Sour Eye. Ooh, Sour Eye. Let's see. What state? Okay, I don't know. What state has a sour eye? I can't with Dion in words. What did I say wrong, yo? What did I say? It's almost like Tahir and him are word twins. What did I say that I messed up in words? What did I say? Twilla, make sure you pick up this candy, man. We got raccoons in here, okay?
If you don't turn around and reach and grab it.
Twilla throwing candy, yo. Me sour eye. Turn around and show that back leg. Miss Sour Eye. No, gotta say Miss Sour Eye. Miss Sour Eye. If I had singles, I throw it up. What? What? What is happening? Oh boy. Um. hmm. Miss Sour Eye. I'm trying to find a dad joke. My bad. I said I was gonna stop. Hey, man, y'all ain't gonna hook me into this, yo. You know, pick it up. Jules, can you throw me another piece? Give me a piece of candy. Y'all wow. You done? Jules, you done?
It's still going down here.
Throw it over there. Is that the Samsung watch too? Hey man, Moyo and Miss Miles are teaming up on me. Detroit is out of control. I'm gonna click on Moyo's page to see what she posted. I'm gonna see what Miss Miles be posting too. And what's wild is Moyo is my admin. Do something strange for a little piece of change. Something strange. That word is always funny. All right. I'm running out of steam. I'm I'm running out of things to say. My numbers are dropping. We had 15 people in here one time. Now we're down to I'm gonna try post, but I keep coming back to live. I don't post. I honestly hate social media. I'm talking about clicking on your page on YouTube. Yeah. Throw away all them black ones.
The black.
Oh. Ah. I don't know if I just came to the conclusion right now, but I don't like. I think it's the contrast of going to milk chocolate to dark chocolate. Ah, that was rich. Yeah, well, I went from white chocolate. The Lindor, Lindor. The Lindor white chocolate to black. I'm finna clip this. Oh, hey, y'all. I'm back. What I miss? Um, Moyo, you gonna get him canceled? Yeah, find it. I would love that to get. I would love that to be a soundbite. That's funny as hell. Spicy. What part of the United States are y'all in? I think I thought. You know off the top of your head, Twills, where she at from? Spicy. She in Boston, right?
Baltimore, East Coast.
No, let me see. Spicy. Spicy's in Philadelphia. I think she's in Philadelphia. Boston. That's right. Did you know? She probably do because she's up there. Did you know that? Yeah, she probably know because it's up there. I just found out today that Canada touches New York and Detroit. I'm over Michigan. I just found that out. You definitely would know that because you're up there. Um, Boston.
It touches Maine. You know it touches Maine.
Of course.
Okay.
No, they don't touch Maine. Maine is
Maine and Canada touch it.
oh shit. It wraps all the way around Maine. I did not know that. I thought Maine was man. Wait a second. New Brunswick is Canada?
Mm-hmm.
This whole time? Yo, I've never zoomed in on all this up here. Prince Edward Island, you heard of that?
I believe Prince Edward's Island is where Anne of Green Gables took place.
Anne of Ray Way?
Anne of Green Gables.
Anne of Ray Gables.
Anne of Green Gables.
Anne of Green Gables? Who was that? Is that a movie?
It was a book. They also did a movie, a show. It was my favorite ever as a kid.
I'm so lost, dude. I because when I see United States, I always see Maine up top by itself. Obviously, they take out Canada.
Yeah.
I thought Maine was surrounded by water.
So Canada touches
New Brunswick, Montreal,
Vermont. It touches New York, Vermont. What's that? New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Maine.
I'm looking at the same map you're looking at.
So when I was in Maine, I was in Bangor, and you could not Bangor, I flew into Bangor, but I was on the coast. And you could take a ferry over to New Brunswick.
Mm-hmm. Why are you taking the ferry?
You could take. I'm just saying you could take a ferry.
Where did you start at?
Off the coast. It was off the coast of Harbor. Bar Harbor is where it was.
Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor. You could take to Prince Edward's Island and to Brunswick because they're all on the water.
Hey man, I am dumb. I did not know Maine was wrapped around. Well, Canada's wrapped around Maine. Because I always see the United States and I see Maine out there by itself. They just totally neglected to mention that it's touching a whole country. And like stuff like Quebec, Ontario, those are like provinces, right?
Quebec is a city.
Quebec.
Ontario is a city.
So don't Canada have provinces?
Provinces, yeah. So like, I think like.
Yeah, they big provinces. They're
Province.
like. Why are you correcting me?
Because you said Providence. It's a province.
It's a province.
Yes.
So I'm saying it in plural.
Providence is you adding a syllable.
Providence.
It's not Providence.
Well, what am I thinking of? The insurance?
Or the city in
Providence. There's a city in Rhode Island called
Providence.
Providence. Let me look at Rhode Island. What are you talking about? Rhode Island. Yep, Providence.
But a province.
So Providence is a city. Province
Is like this.
is it spelled the same?
Hear me out. Providence.
Providence.
Province. Providence.
Province. How you spell province? And it's not on the map. Well, it won't say on the map. It's because like a city and state.
Yeah, it would say like I'm drawing a blank on stuffing.
Okay, Google. How you spell province?
Provence is spelled Provence.
Where the D at?
There's no there's no D in
I'm
province.
joking. Okay. The way Dion say stuff have me doubting everything. My mom told me when I was a kid, there's a historical black community in Prince Edward Island.
I heard that too.
Mm.
So, Canada provinces. Quebec.
Yeah, I see it.
Ontario.
Quebec, Ontario, MB, was the Mantabio, Saskatchewan,
Saskatchewan.
Say it one more time.
Saskatchewan.
Sasquatch. Hold on. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. So hold on. Say it one more time.
Saskatchewan.
I'm not trying that.
Saskatchewan. Almost Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Hold on, let me say the second part. Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard anybody say born and raised in Saskatchewan.
Regina, have you heard of Regina, Canada?
Ain't nobody said Saskatchewan. It has to be. Regina. It has to be nothing but snow
Regina,
there.
how do you say it?
Her name is Vagina.
Regina. Alberta, British Columbia.
I see it. I have the same map you had.
No, you don't. Newfoundland. It's not Newfoundland. It's Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Where's Newfoundland at?
Above Quebec.
I see it.
Newfoundland and Labrador. Yes, those are dogs. Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick.
I want to move to Canada, man. That might be the move, pun intended.
Columbia, there's a lot of filming that takes place in the British Columbia.
What is province like are they like considered states?
That's similarity to state.
Or considered states. But why don't they call them states?
Because it's a French area, Provence, if this is what they're gonna call.
So if it's considered states, do they have cities and capitals?
Mm-hmm. A province is almost always an administrative division within a city or state. The term comes from ancient Roman provincia.
Mm-hmm.
Some were produced artificially by colonial powers, yada yada. Many have their own powers independent of central or federal authority, especially in Canada and Pakistan.
Mm-hmm. Somebody, Spicy broke it down for me. Saskatchewan. I never heard nobody say I'm from Saskatchewan.
How many people do you meet from Canada?
Well, I know I've heard of Quebec, right?
Yeah.
I've heard of what's the other one? I've heard of
Ontario, Toronto.
Yeah, Ontario. I've heard of Winnipeg. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard of Manitoba. I've heard of Alberta, British Columbia. Mm-hmm. We out of here, Twills. Oh, Lady B. That's who it was. Lady B the whole time. I thought Lady B. I was picturing Miss Miles. I was picturing Lady B's face with your name. I said, "Oh, you switched your see y'all hairs look exactly the same." Come on, man. They had their hair down, and I can see a small sniblet. I said sniblet. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm talking about your country. Where you from, Lady B? You missed a whole bunch of content about Canada. You know anybody from Saskatchewan? That's it. I said it right? Saskatchewan?
I don't people there.
You know, for real? Who from Saskatchewan?
Do you know? You want to know her? You wouldn't know her.
In the province? So you saying all black women look alike? Yes. Yes, I said that. God, I would pay money for the spelling. Saskatchewan? Twilla. No, I want you to do it because I'm not going to try it.
Sarah Fontaine.
Who?
Sarah Fontaine. She's from Saskatchewan.
Is this a celebrity?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She looks like the girl from All American though.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. From Regina, Saskatchewan. Don't turn it over. Let me see it. No.
SAS.
Let me see it so I can see if you're spelling it right. No, you are ass, yo. Huh? Let me see it. Give me the phone, Twilla.
Why you gotta spell it?
Because I'm not going to spell it right. I know I'm not.
Come on, have more faith in yourself.
You are rude, man.
Have more faith in yourself.
Because they're having fun watching me fail. I'm like, Twills don't know how to spell it either.
You've been a butthole all day.
Saskatchewan.
SAS.
Saskatchewan.
K.
Is this the Saskatchewan? Huh? Is this the Saskatchewan? I'm scared, Mario. This man didn't know that Canada and Detroit are next door. Whoa, you spelled neighbors what? You can't even spell neighbors. Ontario. Okay.
You know you're my right home, right?
Oh, you ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's do it.
I'll remind you because I know it's about your bedtime.
Okay. Hold on, Vanessa's talking to me. Are we working on Juneteenth?
I am not working on Juneteenth. I'm being blackity black.
Let me tell her.
Might be at the Greek for a concert.
Oh yes. Let's see. The 19th.
Celebrating freedom.
Hey, why is rent every month?
Racism.
All right, y'all. We out of here. I gotta take 12s home because she's irresponsible and she wanted to ride with me today.
What, Dion?
She's being irresponsible. All right, y'all. Love y'all. 3 hours. I did it. Bye-bye.